and getting to this first match. He's actually rocking the Rob. I keep forgetting that Polar actually does boast a bit of a Rob himself. Usually plays the Pokemon trainer, but he has been playing around with this silly robot for quite some time. It'd be kind of tough though, because we've seen from Smokk's Roy already that he's really heavy on the rush down, so not really going to give Rob a chance to really set up and get comfortable. I think it's an open, but attack on the platform going to stop any momentum coming out from Polar. I love like you can almost barely see Smokk's eyes as you basically just see him wearing a Deadpool mask essentially. Gets the back air sent off stage. Rob, a very heavy boy, gonna live through it, but the fair not quite gonna pan out. Just like that, pretty much leaving off where he left after getting him right back off stage to start momentum. Jeez, I think those fair trains, so consistent with them. Oh, trying to get a sneaky setup, but actually kind of curious. Went for the side B. When you see a single side B come out from Dancing Blade, you notice some kind of setup coming along. You see that especially a lot from Lucina's and Marth's. And very consistent on that jab back air. I feel like once you get hit by that jab, you already know your life is taken, because I've never seen Smokk flub that one up. Taking off stage, I think he has no jump, but unfortunately able to sneak right through for Polar. Polar not able to clean up that stock. And is a little bit behind right now. Taking these trades, obviously going to favor Smokk, who has that 2-stock lead. God, the parries are helping us so much. You know that Rob loves to land with those nairs, so the fact that he's getting these parries, usually a safe move, now becomes just a free combo setup. And gets the up air, that's going to do it, but I mean, at this point, a lot to climb back from. Oh, picking up with the fair. Getting a fair train of his own right now. This could be huge, actually. Okay, does not get the downer, but that could have been an actual game winner. I don't think he used his jump. He did, actually. Never mind. He's got the work right now. Still a little ways away, but it only took 20% during that exchange, so it's not impossible to make another stock like that happen. This nice little combo is Smokk right now, sending him off stage. Position we've seen him really struggle with right now, yeah. Because of the ledge, it's kind of tough for him to get away from it. Being that big body, I feel like Smokk has such a good grasp on holding down that ledge when the opponent's on it. And especially being Rob, being that heavy body, it's not as easy for him to get off of it. Polar, what a gentleman. He gets up to his opponent instead.
Start the battle. Start the battle. Roy! Rob!
Sadly, it is not Let's Go Polar PT. It would be Let's Go Polar Rob. Thinking with the Rob, I think he had a moment where he was like, I get it, and that was during that second set. By the third set, he was kind of had too much damage to really make anything happen with it, but I think we might see a much closer game this time around. Fair's taken off stage, and definitely off stage is where you can really bully Roy. I feel when Roy's on the platform, he can just on the stage, you can just fly around, throw some fairs and nairs, and really get things carried away. But off stage, not as many options, of course. Oh, trying to look for a sneaky thing there. Go for one jab, potentially looking for a roll or a jump in. Fair taking it off. Oh my god, a movement right now. He's really trying to read this roll, but Smokk just holding his ground, I feel. Gets to the fair, trying to keep that back air safe, knowing that the back air wouldn't kill. This is like minute movements you gotta know the top player privilege. Goes for the jab into fair instead of going for jab to back air. Even though potentially would have done more damage, he knew it wouldn't kill, so he wanted to keep that fresh for an early kill potentially later on. Oh, goes for the roll read of himself. This time the back air going to come out. A nice fresh back air to take that stock off. A much closer game this time around, though. Not too far off for Polar taking the stock as well. These early percentage combos coming out from Roy. Good out that fast. Up there with that close to the thing, you got to believe that's it. Oh, re-catching the gyro himself, so he's right back on stage. Now we got some tech chases happening, some good damage coming out for Polar. I'm kind of curious what the next character for Smokk is going to be. He's always like had like different eras where he's had like different characters working on. Now it's definitely the Roy. I'm kind of curious where he'll go next. Or maybe this is a character he'll stick with forever. I don't know. Kind of a bit of an uneasy lead right now in this situation from Polar, but it's like that right back to even. And now we have Rob has to land. It's been really tough, especially because Smokk is hiding underneath that platform, so you can't afford to land on him. And of course the parries have been giving him a hard time too. Oh, try to go for the grab, a little bit risky there, doesn't quite get it. Gyro's so hard to pick up sometimes. Even the best player in Montreal can't do it. Gets a sneaky back air right there. You know that's Polar was definitely fishing for that grab, was not able to get it. Oh, he has a dash attack for his troubles. Couldn't get a back air there for sure. Again, his parries are so good on Smokk right now. Even moves that are supposed to be safe for Rob have just been getting punished hard. Oh, good option there coming up from Smokk. This time the roll away gonna cost him, but I think he was looking for the roll away that first time around. Little combo right there, got the DI in for sure. And this is where it gets scary at ledge, because now this is where the jab back air is going to come out. Misses the grab, they're going to be bad. I think Rob has like one of the worst grabs in the game, even though he's kind of reliant on it. Well, I guess it's good that he gets something off of it, but yeah. Range-wise, not helping out. Oh my god, he uses gyro to himself to get the up smash? Very sneaky, and that's the thing. Smokk doesn't really play a character that really uses items like that, besides Diddy Kong. But it's nice to see that he's practiced with projectiles on his own. Use them again.